I'm not sure who's around. I'm just going to give a minute to see if anyone sees that I'm live in here. I'm going to check in here before I go on my main page and do some meal prep live. I'm finally feeling up to saying hi and welcoming everyone. Welcome all our returning challengers who are kicking butt. Welcome to all of our new challengers. We're super excited for you. I'm going to actually made an outline, so I'm going to try and stick to what I wanted to touch on and not go forever because I ramble, and that's me. So hi, I'm Coach Kim. I have been doing Beachbody since the end of April. Hey Jackie. I was a naysayer. I thought this didn't work. I thought I didn't need it. I thought I didn't need the shakes. I started coaching right away because if I was going to do it, I was going to coach and I was going to make sure I didn't have to pay for my shakes. That just was the only way that I knew we could afford it. But quickly I learned that I was wrong because meal planning and prepping all my food and the shakes actually save us a bunch of money because we used to spend a ton of money out to eat. So I have a 2-year-old. I have a stepdaughter who's 12, going on 25. Weren't we all at that point? And I am married, and I love this. I love introducing this to my family. My son eats what we eat, but I was lucky, I think, and we started with him at 1. I started when he was around 1, so what we eat is what he eats. Today, he was eating like Teddy Grahams, and then I got out cucumbers and some ranch yogurt dressing, and he wanted that instead. So don't be like hesitant to try and slowly introduce this to your family because it's good food. We just eat normal food. We portion it for ourselves in the container. So that's the difference. And I'll try and teach more about how I make food for my family and for me without making separate meals as we go. And you can always message me. Don't be afraid to message for questions. Anytime. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Okay, so I wanted to quickly touch on getting started. Make sure you have your bracket figured out. If you are right on the cusp of a bracket, then you will want to recheck where you are in about a week or so. It's very possible that, it tells you to go up or down already, but if you need to stay right where you are and you're not just close enough, check again because you could lose enough weight in 1 week to where you are going to need to maybe drop down a bracket. But if you don't for 2 weeks, that's okay. If you're struggling to get all your containers in, definitely check your weight because it's possible you don't need as much food anymore. This is all about eating enough food so that you fuel your body to have enough energy to actually burn the fat and burn the calories. Getting enough sleep so that you can burn it. That's key too. Not that I have gotten a lot of sleep this whole time, so just a decent amount of sleep. So I do recommend not getting on the scale as much as possible and finding a pair of goal pants. If you don't have any, go to Goodwill, buy a pair of pants that don't fit you. Hey, Julie. So I was just talking about goal pants. So find a pair of pants that don't fit you, outfit that you haven't been able to wear. Try that on today. Try it on every week. See how it fits. Oftentimes the scale is not always going to tell you exactly what you want to see because you are going to build muscle. And that is just something to remember. Don't be too hard on yourself if, the weight doesn't always match up. Your inches are key. You can lose only 6 pounds but lose 3 inches around your waist. That's huge. So that, I think, is the most important thing to remember. Take your pictures. Hey, Kirsten. Take your pictures. So I just will go back to goal pants, Kirsten. That's my favorite thing. Always having like goal pants that you can go by. Or goal outfit instead of the scale, and make sure you take your measurements. Make sure you take your pictures. I didn't believe my results until I saw my pictures. I still don't believe them every time I look at those pictures that happened in 21 days. I wasn't perfect. I still had a couple drinks. I just do more liquor, less pop. It's the only time I have pop. I do strictly drink water and coffee and Shakeology. Sometimes I'll have Crystal Light, but I really try not to. You can flavor your water and do some other things. That's just what I choose to do. So Make sure you measure. Make sure you take good pictures, quality pictures. I often suggest sports bra and tank top. You don't have to show them right away. You will want them when you have had amazing success and you want to submit to Beachbody to try and win some money, which everyone should do. So you can submit every program you finish. You can wait a couple rounds. You can wait months. But they give a lot of money away, so you're going to want to do that. Okay, so make sure you eat all your containers. If you're struggling to get them in, reach out and we can give you suggestions, like putting more in your shake or other ways to eat something you may not like that is going to satisfy a container. Okay. Make sure you write down all your measurements, like keep track of all of that, your weight and everything, so you don't want to lose that. There's a 21-day Fix Tracker app. If you don't have it, that's helpful. That will give you examples of containers as well and guide you with tracking progress. The only thing is every time you start over, you have to put in new measurements, and you just want to make sure you keep track of them from the beginning. So take screenshots and label them with like a, you know, an app or something so that you know which round those measurements are from, before and after. Okay, so meal plans. This is key. And you can totally keep it simple, like chicken every day with some rice and some veggies, add some seasoning, cook your rice and chicken broth, you know, add different veggies every day. Oh, you're welcome, Kirsten. Yeah, the app is great. I like have all sorts of different things that I, you know, do. If you... I want to say that not everyone has been invited to the Beachbody Challenge Tracker app. So drop your email below if I need to invite you to that. I know we have some new coaches, which is so exciting, and new challengers. So super proud of everyone, and welcome to all the new challengers. I probably need to get them in that app to make sure they can invite people. So and you can drop your email below either way, and I'll send you some of my meal plans. Like I have almost 10 months worth for the most part. I slack sometimes. Don't we all do? That's okay. Hey Hillary. Okay, so yeah, so keep it simple. You know, you don't have to make these fancy recipes. The reason I like to make these recipes is because they're good, they're filling, they last a long time, and they're already measured out for a container. So for example, I'm making this pasta tonight, which I am going to go live. So friend me if you're not my friend right now on Facebook officially. And as soon as we're done with this video, I will be actually putting this meal together that I'm prepping at the moment. And I measure the pasta out for myself before I do mix everything together. And then I just know that there's enough veggies in here. It's zucchini, bud. You don't want that. You would like a pepper? I'll give you a pepper.
No, the sausage.
The sausage isn't ready yet, bud. I have a tired boy. He woke up at 6:30. He only took an hour and a half nap. I feel like he's going to go to bed at 7:30. Okay, so yeah, so I know there's going to be enough greens in here and meat and red, and you can always add a red. You don't like this is not cooked, bud. You don't like zucchini raw. You're not going to like it. You can always add a red or a green if you're hungry. And that is totally okay. I told you you weren't going to like it. Here.
I like this. I like this.
Yes, you like the red peppers. Okay, so let me know if I can help you with recipes or meal plans. And you can always go online and be like, 21-day fix chicken and pepper and whatever you have recipe, and you'll find something. If you need to be in my crockpot group where there's some crockpot recipes, I posted that earlier in the group, so get in there. There's a couple weeks of meal plans in there. You won't need all those recipes for the whole week. That was a group that was strictly crockpot meals for the whole week, and it still probably made too much food. All right. Oh, yes, so a lot of my meal plans try and reuse food so that we don't waste it. So, like, if I'm going to do something with mozzarella cheese, like 21-day fix pizza, then I'm also going to make 21-day fix brown rice lasagna skillet, and also uses mozzarella cheese. So I try and plan my meals accordingly so that we're going to reuse. I do spinach every week for my salads, and the spinach also can go in this pasta. Spinach also will go, what else? I don't have my meal plan done, to be honest with you, because I've just felt so sick this past couple days with this weather change here in Rochester. But I am doing Mexican chicken that I posted, and then we'll probably do taco skillet later this week, and that the zucchini will be used up in, and the spinach also goes in my egg muffins, and so do the peppers and onions. So you see, I try and really like reuse everything. More pepper, please?
Yeah.
Here you go. What do you say? I didn't hear you. Still didn't hear the thank you. Okay, so, oh, Shakeology. So for those drinking Shakeology.
Thank you, Mom.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for coming back. Sorry. Okay, so those for drinking Shakeology, bear with it if it's not your favorite the first day. And if you're not feeling 100% like you think you should the first week, it really does detox your body and it'll start to clean things out. You may feel a little bloated. Make sure you blend it fully. Add your Greek yogurt to it. Add peanut butter to it. Hey Joanne, so we're talking Shakeology. Add cinnamon to it, nutmeg, pumpkin pie spice, apple pie spice, whatever frozen fruit you want. I highly suggest freezing your fruit. Break the bananas in half once you unpeel them. That's a good tip. You can buy a big bag of frozen fruit. Unsweetened vanilla almond milk, unsweetened regular almond milk. You can add vanilla extract, almond extract, peppermint extract, but just add the tiniest little bit of peppermint or it would be like too much. If you have oils, Hillary's on here, she's doTERRA, and she had us put a tiny little bit of orange in the vanilla, and that was so good. So there's a lot of things that you can do. No protein shake tastes amazing without making it taste amazing. So, oh, very nice. So definitely make sure you blend it fully, and you just got to find your thing, you know. It's just whatever you like the most with it. If you want fruity, I like to put coffee ice cubes in mine. In fact, I have to make coffee right now so that I can freeze the coffee ice cubes for the week. And I put coffee ice cubes in vanilla and chocolate and cafe latte. And sometimes I may even put them in vegan strawberry. I like vegan strawberry. I don't usually do fruity ones. Like, I usually always have like my banana in, but then I add like cinnamon and everything. So that's just my preference. More, please. Use your words, please. Okay.
Mom, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so workouts. If you're brand new, you're going to be sore. That's okay. No matter what program you're doing, this is going to be things your body's not used to. If you think you can't push through a workout, please do yoga. Most of us have the All Access Pass, and if you don't have the All Access Pass, YouTube has yoga, or you can reactivate a 30-day trial if yours is expired with Beachbody On Demand, and just do some yoga or do Pilates or do the stretching. Like Country Heat has a stretch that's on the weekend. You could do that instead. I was even pretty sore with Country Heat the first week I did it. I was super surprised that like even that. But 21 Day Fixers, you're going to maybe not be able to walk very well just for a couple days. Take some Tylenol, ice, stretch, use a roller if needed. Yeah, Kirsten, when I went back from doing, like I was doing Core de Force and I did 21 Day Fix Extreme, but when I went back to those surrenders, which you're all going to meet tomorrow, which I couldn't even do without my hands when I first tried, and now I can do them with like 3 and 4 pound weights, those will have you a little sore. Okay, so, but don't skip your workouts. Do your yoga, do your Pilates. They're in that order for a reason. If you need the calendar, let us know. I know not everyone has their stuff. My handwriting is so bad. Workouts. Oh. What? I don't know what this says. Isn't this so ridiculous? Success? Tough love.
Mom,
Posting. Okay, here, bud. Loving the red pepper.
Mom,
Yeah.
Mom, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so I don't know what I wrote here. Oh, soreness. I covered it. Okay. And then my tough love. Post in the group. Post if you need help. Ask questions. Don't be afraid to reach out. All the coaches are here to help you. Every coach has a different time frame or what they're working. And just if someone's not getting back to you quick enough, reach out to another coach. Post in the group. Don't be afraid to post your pictures. There's no judgment here. No judgment here. We are here to help and encourage you and cheer you on. We all started from a certain point, no matter where you're starting now. It's about the starting. That is the biggest accomplishment. So whatever you do, don't give up. You don't always see results the first round because your body, we're all different. And you may not lose any weight, but you may lose like 15 inches. You may lose 2 pant sizes. You may just feel amazing, and then the next round see awesome results. So just stick with us. We got you. We're here for you. We're super excited. March, April, May, we got like 3 months to really focus on our nutrition and make those abs in the kitchen because the workouts work with that. And I'm going to need help on that too because that's my mission now. You're welcome, bud. Good manners. For me, I have to dial in on my nutrition and make sure I'm eating enough. I have to up my container, so that's hard for me. And try and get these abs for my 1-year anniversary of Beachbody. So any questions, let me know. I think I covered everything. Latecomers, go back and rewatch this and join me over on my page for 21 Day Fix turkey, kielbasa sausage pasta with zucchini, peppers, and garlic and onion. I have to cut the onion next. So, all right, guys, it's so great to see everyone and well, virtually, and I hope you all have a great night. You're welcome. Super excited to have you all with us. And let's do this. We're ready. Oh, drink enough water. Get your water in if you struggle. We understand you got to maybe flavor it a little bit or whatever you need to do. Get your water in. Start your day with a glass of water. It'll change your day before coffee, before your shake. All right, guys. Much love. Have a good night. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.